Thank you. Thank you, Madam Leader, and thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just want to point out that we've already had recommendations from the President and Vice President. We'll have additional recommendations, and so we know that we're going to have a serious response to the tragedy in Newtown. But in addition to the recommendations that we already have on gun safety and gun violence specifically, we also have to make recommendations to address violence generally, and that must be done with a comprehensive approach. Dr. Dewey Cornell, who is a forensic psychologist at the University of Virginia, frequently reminds us that if your school shooting prevention plan begins when the shooter is at the door, it's too late. And so the Youth Promise Act is one initiative which seeks to replace what the Children's Defense Fund calls the cradle-to-prison pipeline with a cradle-to-college and career pipeline. The Attorney General's Blue Ribbon Commission report on how to reduce problems associated with children exposed to violence was published only a few months ago. It focuses on prevention and early intervention and uses the phrase evidence-based on virtually every page. It urges us to follow evidence and research and to avoid slogans and feel-good approaches that are not effective. And so if we do what we know what to do and agree that our recommendations will conform to evidence-based approaches and sound research, we can have confidence that our recommendations will make a difference and that our children across the nation will be protected. And we have people from Virginia Tech that I'd like to recognize. Lori and the others who want to stand up, those who are associated with the Virginia Tech tragedy too. Lori. Others.
Thank you. What we're now going to do is, first of all, this has really been an